Hello everyone and welcome to another Chard Plays Indie Speed Run game. It's another batch of finalists and today I am playing the King's Prophet, spelled P-R-O-F-I-T, because you see what they did there. There's probably a profit and there's probably some sort of money to be gained, so it's kind of pun really. The theme is Profit and the element is Ham. This is by Stunham Productions, featuring the development talent of Default Creative and Shellfish Games, which doesn't sound suspicious in the slightest. Description: it was only just a story to him, a fairy tale, until now. A man's search for an island's long hidden secrets to fulfill a promise to his deceased son. Intriguing. No doubt this is a boat. Oh, there's Daniel Falk. That'll be DeFalk, I guess. It's always seemed like an ordinary fairy tale. Just another story, as I've known it to be. My father's father, eventually passed it down to these ears. I was lucky to have had the chance to pass it on to my own youth. We dreamt of one day being able to set forth on our own and discover it. The legacy left behind by a king, bruised and battered. I don't know why, but I'm going to make him posh. Marcus, over. Are we back in Call of Duty? The story speaks of a foreign town, a village perhaps. There's a difference between a town and a village. Dubbed Terror. No, Tira. That should be Tira. Lost in the midst of waves and water, Tira stood proud for a while on an island. Secluded from the rest of the outer world, a king led his village to wealth. Stricken by greed, the group against stowaway secret treasure and began performing a legal acts on his petty wrongdoings, fighting, breaking things that that nature. Festivity for just after captive fingers, preparing you to the king. Cool. Shellfish Games. Shellfish Games. Yeah. Near the town of the village. The turn of the village? I thought it was a town. Near the town of the village, food rations for the people were at an all-time low. Everybody was poor. Nobody had a single item of luxury. No source of happiness. To add to the matter, a violent winter had arose, preceding a miserable fall. Most had lost their livestock, their cattle, goats, and their beloved pigs, the source of their once treasured ham. Half the town had died, and the other half, well, they were disparate. They plotted, and they planned, and they devised a dastardly scheme to take what was rightfully theirs. Move over, James. Your role as Sick Gamer's premier voice artist is being challenged here. The story of the fate of said villagers still remains a mystery to me. One day I will find out. I have to. I will fulfill my promise to... I nearly read that as Ham. I will fulfill my promise to Ham, my son. You really? You're not the son? You look tiny. And discover the secrets of Terror, the king, and those forsaken villagers. On my honour, I will prevail. Yeah, seriously, looking at the size of the boat, I thought that guy was the son. But, yeah, cool, whatever. So, controls, pretty simple. It's WASD and return. That's all. There's no... There doesn't seem to be any action or combat. It is literally just waddle around. As this, it does look like a little fella. And explore. So we seem to have come to a small town here. And the music, I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if I've balanced the audio right, but the music's quite. Let's just have a listen to it. Yeah, it's quite nice and relaxing. Oh, the door is locked. I need to find the key. I suppose I better carry on upwards then. Can I get through that broken window, perhaps? Maybe go nick a telly? I guess I'll just keep going north. There's a giant chair that I couldn't walk through. Yeah, I'm sorry, I still think I'm a kid. Press return to read. There was a key there, let's get that. Get the key. Bridge builder's memo. This damn bridge keeps giving out on me. It's not safe for us to cross. Not that anyone would want to anymore. These days have been entirely too difficult for any man. No, I'm rambling. Right, The bridge. My tools have come in handy before. I pray they won't fail me now. So, the bridge keeps giving out on you, but you're hoping the tools won't fail you now. Press return to build the bridge. I need an appropriate tool to build the bridge. Where's James when you need him? Oh! What am I like? What am I like? What am I like? What like am I? Speaking of which, you should totally like our videos. Just saying, you know. If we're the appropriate tool to your entertainment. Bridge builder's memo to thieves again. Ugh, people are too disparate anymore. That crook, we don't speak of his name anymore, has us pushed to our breaking points. I've had to resort to building a cellar outside my own home, behind the standing tree amongst dual pillars, which I put there because for some reason I wouldn't be able to remember where I dug a cellar. That makes no sense, but whatever, it's useful for any wandering adventurers. So I guess, yeah. Yeah. Gosh, this cellar does look dark and damp. I sure hope there's no random encounters. The music's too peaceful for a random encounter. But I guess this is where the guy stashed his tools. An appropriate tool to build a bridge, if you know what I mean. So far the game's quite nice. It's quite chirpy. Even though this kid does kind of look like Bomberman. The first piece of wood. I need 2 more to build that bridge. Wow, this guy's an experienced bridge builder. Only from but a small glance, he was able to tell exactly what he needed to build the bridge. He's obviously done this before. So that's 1 bit of wood. Did I miss one down here, maybe? I didn't really know what I was looking for. See, that looks like I think that's just a pillar, isn't it? Is there another bit of wood in here? Can I maybe... So there's 2 more bits of wood. I don't know if they're all in here though, but there's nowhere else to go, so there must be. Oh, good puzzle solving there, Chard. That's great puzzle solving. I need 2 more bits of wood, and they must be in here because there's nowhere else to go. Yeah, well done. Piece of wood. Piece of wood. Well, I've got a hammer. Maybe I do have to go somewhere else. Maybe I've missed the bits of wood. Or maybe I have to like build 1 bit of the bridge and then go back. I don't know. Oh, if I'm stuck here already, that's going to be pretty awful. I get the feeling there's going to be a bit of editing here while I cut between finding bits of wood. Let's go back out of here and see if I don't know. Maybe I've triggered something. Let's go see if what we can do with the bridge. See if there's any other bits of wood on the way that I just happened to miss. I need 3 pieces of wood. Okay. Did I? Oh, hang on. Did I miss one in here? Maybe. No. I could sort of... I've forgotten what the bit of wood even looked like. Oh, is that a bit of wood? Yeah, that's a bit of wood. Okay, so we look kind of like that. Kind of like a, I don't know, bit of ham, I guess. Oh, maybe. Oh, there's another bit of ham right there. There you go. Okay, that could have taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I was a little worried. So back to here and build a bridge. This is incredible! Who would have thought? Finally, it is no longer just some fairy tale to me. Here I am. You would have been oh, he is the sun. Oh, okay. I'm going to keep my eye out for any other bits of wood, just in case. Oh, there's a little sign. What's it say? I don't know. But there's a completed bridge here. Here's one we made earlier. I don't know if I meant to go this way. I probably meant to go down first. That's the problem with like RPGs. Like, do I go down? Do I go across? Am I about to skip Midgar? I don't know. Okay, there's a big ass rock blocking my way. No doubt I have to move that in some way. Ah, a book left behind a tree. Maybe it's porn. Unnamed diary article. This is gonna be a girl. Why not? Oh, well, I said it's gonna be a girl. It probably won't be.
Uncle, I know he's in that damned place. The dungeon, dark and musty. He must be so afraid. He was just a quiet man, tucked behind that shell of beautiful soul. Gunpowder. Is it worth a man's life? I saw something shining in the bushes earlier. I sense it could help. Before the nearest bridge. I know you can find it. Why, thank you, Stephanie.
Dungeon ahead. Those who decide upon risk over life, a gift, will rot. Okay, so I guess I need to go in there, but I need to find a key. But there was also... Oh, something shiny, which I just saw. There we go. Oh, there's the key. So I guess I have to go into the dungeon, find this gunpowder, and use it wherever those other bridges take me. I guess. So what's risky in here, then? I don't know if this game even has a combat system, so I don't know if there's anything really risky going to happen. Oh, no, but there is a book. A note from the quiet man.
They're coming. I must make this quick. Traveller, they've seized my gunfather's gunpowder in the barracks. I'm very weak. Please, I was not meant to die in this barren place. They've discovered my hideaway before I could escape their eternal rest in peace. Avenge me, friend.
Yeah, so it does seem uncannily like everyone knew this guy was going to turn up. So there better be like an amazing twist coming up. I really like the way the the wall sort of shimmers as I go past with my own natural light. That's actually that's a nice little touch. I quite like that. So they've sealed his gunpowder somewhere. I'm going to read that again actually because it didn't make much sense. I was too busy making a good voice. In the barracks. Okay. So where's the barracks? So literally I've come down here to read that book to tell me where to go next. Oh, okay. So I probably could have just carried on going across those bridges and it probably wouldn't have made any difference. Because there's nothing up here to pick up, it looks like. Yeah. So there's literally no reason for me to come here, I guess. I can just carry on going. Oh well. I'm doing it for the lore, for the story, you know. We've got to keep the narrative. Let's play the game as it was meant to be played, yeah? Yeah. Just saying. Just saying. I'm sure Team Stunham Productions would approve. If you're watching this, Team Stunham Productions, hey, how you doing? I'm enjoying your game. To the east lays the barracks, overlooking the village centre to the south. Okay, so we're going to go east to the barracks. I'm well aware that I'm heading north right now, but, YOLO. Is there anything north? No, there is nothing north. So I can eliminate north from my inquiries, yeah? So let's follow this path to the barracks, I guess. Wait, some like... Press return to... I can craft! Oh, I need another piece of wood. Did anyone see a piece of wood on the way? I'll keep my eyes... Oh, wait, is that a piece of wood? That's... Oh, I was about to say, that's a different shape of wood, if that is one. Press return to destroy boulder. I need some kind of tool. Okay, so I need the gunpowder from the barracks, I guess. With a note from a boy. My dad is my hero. One day I will be the best watchguard in the world, just like him. Last week he showed me how to build a pickaxe from scratch, using only a piece of wood and a stone. We used his old workbench towards the back of the barracks. It was totally awesome. Wow, radical. So I think I've got a stone. I think that's what I just picked up. So there's... Oh, there you go. There's a bit of wood. So, return to craft. I get a pickaxe, which is no doubt the tool I need to break open the rock, which means I can get the gunpowder. It's all very Zelda. Ooh. Another rook. Watchguard memo.
Whew, is it really worth it? What's all this for, I ask myself? We steal under the order of a king. If you can even mutter that anymore. Today I watched 3 guards storm in here carrying a sack of gunpowder. The ram they stole it from, a dying hermit living to the south of a dungeon was sentenced to death and thrown in prison to await a hanging. Some system.
Ah, satire. Press return to pick up. Do 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 do. Gunpowder. Okay, so I now have gunpowder. What the hell was I supposed to do with it? Maybe I was meant to go north. I can't remember. Oh no, there was that rock barring the way. What? Let's try going south. Because there was a watchtower barring the way. A rock barring the way somewhere. Oh, I don't really care. I need something to ignite this. There was fire up here, wasn't there? Can I use this fire, maybe? No. Maybe there's like a flint or something. Maybe there was something in the north that I just didn't spot. No. So, I have gunpowder, and I need to use gunpowder there to blast a hole in that wall, I guess. But I need something to ignite the gunpowder. No. I need to prepare the gunpowder first. I need something to ignite this. What do I need? So, I'm guessing I need to use the gunpowder to blast through there, but I need to prepare the gunpowder first? How do I prepare gunpowder? The only thing I know about gunpowder is that it's made from pea. Can I craft, maybe? No? What's that book say again? Oh, that was how to build the pickaxe. That's no use to me whatsoever. Was there something in the barracks I missed? Maybe a cool, ice cold beer or something. That'd be nice. So yeah, they threw the guy in here. That's where the gunpowder was. I got that. Fine. We're living happy in the knowledge of that. Nothing hidden anywhere around here. I get the feeling that if you guys are watching this and you know exactly what I'm supposed to do and you're screaming at the screen, and Stunning Productions, if you're watching this, you are like going, oh my god, you totally missed that big ass thing you were meant to do. Yeah, probably. So I can interact that, but I need to prepare the gunpowder. So, can I not prepare the gunpowder there, then go over it? Oh, I think I get it. So, I need something to ignite the gunpowder over here, and then I interact with the rock to take cover. So I still need something to ignite the gunpowder. So I need like a torch, or a flame, or a flint, or a splint. And then that gets me to the village centre. Okay, let's keep going back. Then maybe, now I've got the pickaxe, because there was that boulder I saw that was sort of blocking a path down here. Maybe that has significance. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that boulder was there, but it seems to have disappeared. That's interesting. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, well, I found a new place to be. Cool. I bet there's a torch in here of some sort, isn't there? Derp! May have wasted a lot of your time there, guys. Sorry. Note to the quiet man. Secrets, deception, deceit. A man in this town is better off hidden himself. Here I lay on my deathbed, hidden, alone, and miserable. To a lowly stumbler who may pass by, search for me. Find my goods. I'll leave a light on for you. Right, so he's left a light on for me. So I've got to find him, because he has a light. Right. I can't leave yet. I have to find whatever the man is hidden. Well, thank God the game did that. The game has noticed how bad I am and has gone, you know what, we're going to cut you some slack. You can just... Maybe it's this... Oh, what? Cool. Hidden passageways. What have we got here? A black fist. So I guess the black fist is used to ignite the or prepare the gunpowder. Cool. We are on. Or maybe it's a black ham. Their element is ham. I don't know. So I guess we can head back to the entrance to the village gate now, and start blowing shit up. Let's go. Right, so here we go. Now I need to find somewhere to hide. I wonder where I should hide. Whoa, hello. That was a fine bit of graphics there. Nice. Nice. Fine, just fine. And here we are in the village. Wow. Look at this place. It's stunning. So full of mystery. Such a tragic fate of such a wonderful town. The fate of greed. Oh, that wasn't his voice, was it? Damn. Oh well. I don't remember. I don't know. I didn't know things. Okay, so that place is completely... Well, I can't actually get up there. That's a bit weird. But it's deserted. That's fine. So there has to be some sort of... I can keep walking out of the village, but I imagine I actually want to stay in the village and sort of check stuff out, don't I? Yeah, so I need a key for that. So it's kind of barring the way there, stopping me from... Oh! I thought something was glistening, but it's just the grass. Damn you, grass! Grass which is also glistening due to my internal light. Okay. A well. Maybe there's something in the well. Oh, no, nothing in the well. A book!
These big men scare me. Sometimes I run in here to hide. My older sister says that sometimes we need to take care of ourselves, so that's just what I'm doing. It's time to be a big kid now. Lately, Daddy's shop has been empty and we can't afford our bills or food. We've had to eat scraps for the past few weeks. I hate scraps. I think Daddy likes to hide sometimes too. He likes to sit near the gate just to the right of it, and overlook the water, where no doubt there'll be an item of some sort.
Two big ass rocks there. He did say by the gate, didn't he? So that's probably back where I was. I've probably just blown up whatever it was. Sorry, kid. Whatever your dad left for me is disintegrated in a blast of gunpowder. Into this cellar, I guess? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to... Can I go down to that cellar? Is that even a cellar? Maybe it's this I'm supposed to pick up. Nope. Okay, I'm clearly mistaken. Oh, I've got to build another bridge. Oh, man. Really? For reals, though? Like, for reals? Don't know what that's all about. Suddenly I'm a bit stumped. Shall I go back? I'll go back to the gate, because that was where that child said his dad liked to hang out. So maybe there is an item here that I've missed. Yeah, I need a key for that one. Okay. This village is full of intrigue. I approve. I approve of intrigue. So is it the... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a sign. Derp. Derp. Derp, 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 derp. So, by the gate, to the right in front of the water, where there's a key! Right, now, I actually have two places to go with a key. So maybe I want to go into... I guess I have to go into that one here, because that was his dad's shop, I guess? I don't know. By the way, if you're going to play this game, set aside like a solid hour. This door's locked. Oh, so I've got a key, but it's not that key. So it is for the other place. Oh. What? So, yeah, obviously it's the wrong key. Fine. Fine, I can deal. Whatever. I don't mind. Wish the guy ran a little faster, because I'm getting a little impatient. Yo. Just saying. Stun Productions. I'm getting a bit stunned. I guess we're into there. Okay, what do we have in here? We have a key and a book. Well, we'll take the key first. Let's just be practical about this. Shopkeeper's writing. Oh, my son was supposed to be here, so that I can be sure he is safe. Lately he's been hiding. He's scared. Frankly, I don't blame him. I can say with true honesty, and for the first time in years, I'm scared too. Looks like the time's come. I need to close up this old place for good. What's gonna happen to us? It's a valid question, Mr. Man. And clearly, whatever happened wasn't good. The village of Tehrar has kind of bent you over and had its way with you, hasn't it? I am just a small child walking around this deserted village. Is no one like a little bit worried about this? Like, there could be like wolves or some crap, you know. I'd love it if this game ended like you go in, there's a book, you read it, and suddenly there's a bear and just takes off your face. Another book. A memo of the shopkeeper's daughter.
First my father, then my mother. I couldn't help them. Or the others for that matter. There are a few of us left. That bastard! By taking our profits, he is taking our lives.
I'm guessing this is the king he's talking about. Yeah, this is probably the twist. Spoilers.
One by one. There is nothing harder than burying your own flesh and blood. They've taken my brother. I've nothing to hold on to. No hope. The few of us left are planning a revolt. The guards are fed up as well. Their rations are rapidly diminishing. The winter was extremely cruel, yet the hog is up there stuffing his fat face. This wasn't all bad, you know. Always, rather. I'm mumbling. Hungry. I heard of a passageway towards the bottom of the island which leads to the castle. The guards blocking the main road during the day, but maybe, just maybe, we have a chance.
Okay, so she said she was mumbling, and yet she was writing, so that makes no sense. So, I think I've worked out, basically, the shop has ended because my father, who was... What the hell? Hey! Listen! Come back here, Navi.
I'm back here.
Come back here, you mischievous sprite. Where you going? Where you going, huh? Where? I can't get down there. Hang on, am I chasing it or is it going to chase me? Oh, it's gone that way. Where are you going? Come back here! Damn it, Navi. You are my fairy. I'm the child without a fairy. And you will obey me. I can't tell if it's like trying to get away from me or if it is actually leading me somewhere. Well, it seems to have led me here, so may as well have a look. Oh, this will be the passageway to the, that the king's men weren't guarding. Oh god, it's following me. Hide! No! Oh, it's seen me. Dun 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 dun. Alert, you shall not pass unless the lake is drained. The valve is in the well. Oh my life. Why didn't you tell me that before? And there's a big ass rock there, which I can't get through. So this fairy has led me astray. It tried to lead me away from the well. Oh well. Oh well. Nice one. I'm fine. So let's go to the well. The music has definitely picked up in pace. So the valve is in the well. Here I am in the well. There's the valve. Return to turn the valve. I can sense him with me, guiding on the twisted path. Oish. No. I know you hurt here. The sickness. You are where pain can no longer truly hurt. What the hell? Was that me sensing the fairy? Was that the fairy sensing me? What? What is going on? I do not know. I do not know. So we go through now. The pool is drained. I like the way that there was a book telling me that I couldn't pass unless the water was drained. Despite the fact it was pretty obvious that I couldn't pass because the water hadn't drained. But at least it told me how to do it, I guess, you know. Beggars cannot be choosers. Etc, etc. Going up this ladder, we end up somewhere.
Torn article from the guard. Tonight we strike. We've banded with the remaining townspeople to save ourselves and be free from the rigid grips of the Vile One. Free. Finally. The remaining livestock has ceased. This is our last shot. We've nowhere to go. And this is our home.
Do you hear the people sing a song of angry men, etc. Broken bridge. Cool. I'm sensing broken bridges are a theme. So, I have to say, the element of ham hasn't really come up much. which is a... Ah, sweet. At least the fairy's giving me some light. It's like, looking over here? Nope, not over there. Nope, not over here. Anything of note in here? Oh, nope. Come on, Navi.
Hey, listen.
At least the fairy's quiet. I can deal with that. Did I just come through that door? No. Oh, actually, it's actually a castle. Sweet! And a book.
Order from the king. I've finished. I've done a terrible deed. But my wealth, my gold, it is all that I've got. It's everything that I've gained. I will not be defeated tonight, no. I'm fleeing to save myself. To a spot where I've built where I can live on. A place that nobody has ever known about. Hidden in plain sight nearest my castle. Through the passage, it is impossible for the normal soul to access. Me, however, who is now clearly this fairy, I have always had a follower with me, a guardian. My protector will help me and keep my secret unknown. Find me. Try. Who will fail?
So obviously having the fairy with me means I can get through that passageway to where my dad is. Or dad was before he was brutally murdered. Nothing in here. I just spawned in a table. Oh, maybe I've got to find the passageway and it's kind of hidden. That's going to be a bummer. I went through there, that's how I got back out there. So, a place nearest the castle in plain sight. Okay. So not actually in the castle, but they're somewhere near the castle, in plain sight. I guess down this way. Down this very obvious path. That was the broken bridge. I guess over there, or is that a place I've already been? I don't know, game. You confuse me with your... This fairy is just a distraction. So somewhere in plain sight, nearest the castle... Oh wait, that secret passage, there was a rock, wasn't there? Can I like... Oh, I can't seem to get back through there. Oh, that's a shame. Because it looked like there were two paths. Damn, fairy, you're not helping. You are not helping. Fairy, just... No. Oh, maybe I can go this way. I didn't go this way. Maybe there's a passageway this way. Although he did say it was hidden in plain sight, and this isn't particularly plain sighted by the... Oh, hey. There we go.
What is this path? It is dark, so cold. If you could hear me, keep me safe. I'm so close, I know it. A king's legacy. The fate of which lays just ahead. Finally I will know. For us. For him.
Man, if any game devs are watching this and they need a voice actor, I'm free most weekends, just throwing it out there. You know, I can do Posh, I can do, Soldier, I can do Fairy. You know, this wasn't even a review. Sorry, it's done in Productions. I know this looked like it was going to be just a let's play through of your game and for the Indie Speed Run Final and all that, but no, it was actually just a show reel for my amazing vocal talents. So I'm sorry to have sort of led you down the garden path with that one. I think that's a ham, but I can't get through the ham. That's a bit annoying. I knew I should have kept going straight. So I'm not exactly... So basically, what have I learnt? So I'm a child of a king who ruled this place. The village... He was a greedy king. The villagers starved. They revolted against him. And now he had to hide in here. He's probably dead, or he's disappeared, or he's turned into a ham. Okay, I think that's basically the story. And apparently I can't get through this without some sort of protection, which I assume is the fairy. Or the fairy is the king, and that's what it's been reduced to. Due to magic of some sort in this very, very long tunnel. If it turns out to be going the wrong way, I do not want to backtrack. Oh my god, I don't want to have to backtrack. Oh, please don't ask me to go the wrong way. Whoa, what the hell? Magic's in the air. Oh wait, no, just go this way. No, this isn't the pathway, is it? There's a different floor. Whoa. At last. Why does it feel like the crystal theme from Final Fantasy? Oh, wait, here we go. The last book. A message from your son. Wait, from your son? But I am the... So you found it. I know you've realised I've been with you always, watching over you, protecting you. It's been a few years since I lost the grips of life, fell through the unavoidable cracks of fate. The stories you've read are long left from the descendants themselves, their spirits reside in the iron still, however I can hear them. They've passed on their tales to you to help you find this room. Yeah, okay. King's Maze later. So the king's dead, fine. Toward the deepest depths of water. The tide sweeps gold far through the world, the property stole from its people, it betrays time near. You've lost everything it has, but I know that pain is only temporary. Soon we'll join together. I'd like to thank you for filling you promised me for yourself. Let your legacy live on here and I'll fly on. Right. So, am I reading this book? Because if I'm reading it, then I'm not the son, because this is a... Maybe I'm not related to them either. What? Am I writing this? But if so... Okay. So the fairy's gone, I think. Mum has been waiting here for me, waiting here for you. I'm not entirely sure I get this. Maybe I'm being... It is quite early in the morning. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Okay, I now can't move. Oh, because it's fading to black. So... What? Hey guys, Chard here. Now at this point the game fades to black and quits. I don't know if that's a bug or if anything's actually meant to happen afterwards, but there's no more game, so I'm going to have to guess that's the end. Well, The King's Prophet, there it was. A slightly confusing story, although I probably wasn't paying attention enough. Please excuse all the explosions you may be able to hear, though it is the 5th of November here, so there's a lot of fireworks going off. But yeah, it was a good game, and quite charming, nice music, nice graphics, and not enough use of ham for my liking. But check it out, and good luck to them in the final. Do subscribe to us, check out the rest of our videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.